Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Withstand that perhaps already with the Galio. You have a pushing bot lane with the advantage of Caitlyn. You have advantages on the top side as well.
I think that's why Power Vivo's saying, you know what? Screw it. I don't care about
Relieving a little pressure, taking that blast cone as
Alfari
well.
doesn't know
Or
he's
is it
there.
escape? Great timing as Maxlore just left. Alfari overheating to use his scrap shield to get out of position. Talk comes in after the flash. They get turret side, and they're going to get first blood.
It's those kind of plays here that can shut down Misfits early game.
Rumble can be.
Oh, they're pinging. They want to fight here.
Or making a move. Huni doesn't like the situation as Alfari moves down from the bot side. Remember, Huni's flash was used in the last engage. Faker tries to come in, and they are going to be able to protect each other for just a moment. Maxlore finds himself going down as Peanut routes around the back of the fight.
It's the issue for Misfits when it comes to playing. And we talk so much about Misfits trying to get ahead in the early game. They got to do something now.
Bang's flash now down. They might be able to get the kill onto Wolf as Bang barriers out to get any protection for him.
And Hansama went down without
those
getting
kind of mistakes against SKT. Like, we already know that you need to play almost a perfect game to beat them. Maxwell's getting caught.
They have the jungle to themselves now. It is going to be Ignar trying to come back, though. Hansama has returned to lane, and you have Power of Evil just in the side. Realm Warp comes in. Peanut and Wolf are going to be in a bad spot as Bang just inching into the fight. They lose Wolf, and it looks like Faker's going to be short on the help as well. A talk comes in to stop Hansama in his tracks and possibly put him down. Peanut thinking about going back in as Bang can trade more damage from the bot side, and Faker staves off another kill. They may want it though. Winds of War just short from hitting Hansama.
Support, one can go mid lane, and then they lock in this Rumble, and suddenly Jace comes in as a top lane surprise, and now they're diving.
Huni going for the dive. Faker knows he can come in. Alfari tries to get just away from the turret, dodging out on the taunt, but knocked back in, and Faker picks up kill number 2.
Even roams again, back up to the top lane here from
Want to
Faker.
protect, and Galio can do that so well, or you can catch the enemy. Let's see what happens here.
Hansama going aggressive again. Teleports coming in from the top side. Don't even know if they need it. Ace in the hole tries to get hit. Cosmic Radiance comes down. And
there's 4 here. They're going to go for the dive.
For now, Sejuaniel dodged out on 1. Hansama gets taken down as Faker now 3-0-1. 5 kills on the board for SKT.
You thought Faker needed his ults. Typically are ahead around the 15-20 minute mark, but then can still lose. Let's see what happens here. Power Reaper, Maxlore.
Bang feeling good as Faker comes in. Shots onto Maxlore. Looks like they'll keep the focus even if Cosmic Radiance comes down. They turn onto Alfari. Knowing big damage from the Equalizer comes in as Bang goes over the wall to take the 1v1. And Hansama and the rest of the team turn tide. They have to leave Alfari 8-1. SKT 16 minutes in.
There's just no damage there.
Could make things work. 22 minutes in, Misfits get a fight right onto Bang on the backside. Hansama jumps forward, but he's blocked out by Cataclysm as Cosmic Radiance comes down along with Faker, and Bang's on the backside, able to deliver in just a few shots. And Hansama's in the ground. Power of Evil, the rest of the team trying to realm warp out. He makes it, along with Maxlore, but Alfari left in the back, taunted up, and taken down by SKT.
Once again, we see Misfits try and see if they can maybe pull off a trap or create.
And in bot getting more damage down on those turrets, and Wolf is even going to claim a kill for himself here, adding insult to injury.
Hits him on the pillar, throws down the subjugate. Baron falls, it goes to SKT, and a kill for Wolf coming up at some point if the team doesn't make it here off home guards first.
Oh, Peanut's gonna steal it.
Oh, he's trying to get
Don't take it away from him.
He'll secure Huni. The unexpected shock blast.
Something 5v3, 5v1 even. Try to kill Huni off immediately, but already Huni's on retreat.
Dazzle up to that Cataclysm as well. Doesn't look like you're going to get much out of the Equalizer as Huni's into a safe spot. Good ult from Peanut as they lock down their first target. That's Maxlore. Hansama falls quickly right after, and it looks like Faker is not going to let this one end until they get to the fountain. The rest of SKT's inside the base, and Ignar's the next in their eyes right after Power of Evil. The first inhibitor will fall.
SKT just wanted another fight so they could win that fight, push all the way for the Nexus. Don't need to spend time getting an all the inhib, just finish the game.
Looking at 25 minutes for the first matchup here. Alfari's doing what he can, going for broke. But SKT's already got that for themselves. 16-1, 25 minutes in. Game 1 to SKT over Misfits.
And almost a perfect game there. Only the 1 kill given over. No turrets, no dragons, nothing happening for Misfits.
So now, if you're Misfits, it's a full reset. Completely ignore this game even happened, but still look at the Galio pick from this draft and say, okay, this was a huge issue. They could not play against Faker's Galio. He was part of all the